I won't say which company, but it sells a large amount of consumer products to people in countries around the world. And Russia is their biggest client. And Ukraine is, I think, their fifth biggest client. And he was saying, you know, if they bring in these swift sanctions on Russia, this company is totally up the Swanee. Now, you know, obviously you have a sort of list of priorities, and the welfare of one particular corporation is perhaps not as important as, you know, the invasion of a country. But nevertheless, when it's something as delicate as an economic measure like this, and corporations and individuals and livelihoods and so on suffer, it's not as, it's like you said, it's just not a black and white thing.
No, I do think it's a black and white thing entirely, Dominic. And the black and white decision I think people in the West really have to make is, are we willing to sacrifice anything at all for our values? Are we willing to sacrifice Russian gas supplies to Germany? Are we willing to sacrifice companies that do business with Russia? Are we willing to allow the City of London to stop dealing with billions and billions and billions of criminal proceeds from Russian oligarchs here in London through legal firms, through financial companies, through the property market, etc.? Are we willing to lay anything at all down on the line to prevent further Russian aggression? Or are we just going to allow this to carry on because we want to preserve our economic well-being or whatever else it might be?
All right.